What's up, team? We are here for 30 minutes of hamstrings and glutes. Instead of giving you a link to a playlist, I'm going to link a podcast episode in the description that I think everybody needs to hear today. It's about standards. I'm not sharing it to the world. I'm sharing it to just this group, because I think this group is well enough to hear it, strong enough to hear it. So with that, we're going to get into leg day. Variety of weights today. I have 30s, I have 20s. You can grab a barbell. We have our usual sumo deadlifts, regular straight leg RDLs. I prefer dumbbells for straight leg. We're going to be doing some step ups. We have some supersetting. We have a 3-minute burnout. So circuit 1 is a 5x3 circuit. Then we have 2 supersets in circuit 2. And then our burnout, which we'll need a shallow bench for. All right, so something like a taller bench for step ups. I'll just use a chair. Shallow bench coming in at the end. We're going to warm up together. Let's do it. Make sure you've got water, plenty of room in your space. We're going to kick it off with some air squats and take the opportunity to focus on form and technique here. So sitting those hips down and back with a neutral spine. Good. Core engagement. If you have a tendency to collapse in those knees, right? So if you're coming down like that, what I think you should do in the warm-up is get a mini loop band, or really turn those feet out, like overemphasize turning out the toes so that you can push out against that resistance so that that doesn't happen, okay? That should never happen in your squats. Knees can travel out and over those toes, okay? Awesome job for 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead with some high kicks. Awesome job. For 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up. You can grab onto a wall, chair, cable bar, whatever you need for support. Awesome job for 3, 2, and 1. Come down, scoop, reach it up nice and tall. Switch it up. Awesome job for 3, 2, and 1. Come down into that yogi squat position. Grab the front part of your toes. Bring those hips up. Good, last one, heel toe it in. Feel free to hang in a ragdoll, forward fold, whatever you want to call it. Good, roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Take a second to stretch out anything else you might want to stretch out. Hip openers, little seated crossover, figure four, low back stretch, whatever you need. I'm going to go over the exercises in circuit one. That's going to be 3 rounds. So we're going to kick things off with sumo RDLs, and then we'll move to our single leg step ups. We'll finish with a regular squat. So if you prefer a back squat with a barbell, go ahead and set that up. We're going to actually take a 3-second hold at the end of every rep. And these reps, or these blocks of work, are going to be 30 seconds. Okay, so for most of the moves, we're going to shoot for 8 to 12 reps. You'll end up getting a lower rep range in that squat hold just because of the nature of the exercise. And then our second circuit is rep focused. Our last circuit is timed. Okay, so let me set up my timer. Continue to stretch out. Anything else that you need? Get your back squat weight ready to go. Oh, that is not the right timer. Okay, here we go. And get your barbell ready for sumo RDLs if you prefer a barbell for those as well. And if I were in the gym today, I would definitely be using a barbell. But we are here, sumo RDLs. So I want you to learn the difference between a hinge and a squat if you have not already. So in that hinge, boom, you're hinging to the deepest point, and then you're gonna bend. So contrary to popular belief, you're allowed to bend your knees in your RDL. Awesome shit for 3, 2, and 1. Let's step it up. This is a glute bias step up, which means you're gonna hinge and hold that hinge all throughout. You're gonna use something for support if needed. You're gonna step it up, lower down nice and easy. The key here in this move to isolate the glute is that slow, controlled motion. Slow and under control. 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Maintain that hinge and that core stabilization. Eight seconds to go. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Back squats. Hold for 3 in the deepest part of your squat. Three, 2, last one right here. Finish that rep, good. Damn. Rested here, quick 30-second recovery. So again, we're not worried about quantity in this back squat, we're worried about quality. So I don't care if you get 4 reps, as long as they're quality reps. You're choosing, hopefully, 2 exercises in this workout to train till failure. So, pick them with intention. What do you want to work on? Do you want to grow your glutes? Do you want to work on squat form? If you're taking a minute to really perfect form and technique, don't choose RDLs or squats to train till failure just yet. Nail the foundation. If there's holes in the foundation, you're going to highlight that as you try to push to heavier weights. Okay, so nail the foundation first. Train till failure in the exercises that you're confident, so that you can improve the confidence level. Some more RDLs. Good, you're halfway. Awesome job. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Three seconds to go. 2 seconds, 1 second, and switch. Three seconds, 2 seconds. Good. Good, stay with it for 3, 2, and 1. Who says you can't get an awesome workout in at home with dumbbells only? Go ahead and share them the link to this workout, please. Please and thank you. Assuming they got 30 somewhere. All right. Last round, best round. Ten seconds. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Switch it up. Three, 2, and 1. This is where that core engagement really comes in when you're fatigued. Stay with it for 3, 2. All right, gang. Take a little recovery, a little rest. Take a drink. All right, we got 3 rounds coming. Clamshells, straight leg dumbbell RDLs. We're going 10, 8, 6. Little pyramid. So yes, you're in charge of counting reps. Join me when you're ready to join. If you're ready, let's do it. Floor clamshells. So you're pulling the oblique up, raising that top leg as if you've got a string, pulling your leg to the ceiling, engaging the outer glute. So that is what you should look like at the top of that rep. It's every single rep, you're testing your range of motion. That's how you're gonna grow. 10 reps, first round is the hardest. Let's do it. Last one, switch it up. Quick little butt spin or a switcheroo. Here we go. Three more. Here we go, straight leg RDL. Roll those shoulders down and back. Promote a strong hinge, engage the core. If you're a beginner or newer to hinging properly, test that range of motion and flirt with the own boundaries that you're putting upon your range of motion. 2 more. Because if you're not feeling that move in your glutes, I'm telling you, there's some breakdown happening. If I were to lay a PVC pipe or a broom or a straight bar behind my back, there should be 3 points of contact. Behind the head, the middle of the back, and then the top of my tailbone. All 3 of those points should be in line, okay? So there should be no rounding of the back, right? There should be none of that, okay? So work on the hinge first, even if it's not a crazy hinge, even if you can't get those hips back very far. I'd rather you half hinge for a while and nail your technique than do this and fuck up your back. Here we go, round 2. Eight reps. One more. Range of motion. Test it. Push yourself every single rep. Okay, flirt with that boundary that you put on yourself. Two more. All right, straight legs. We got 8. Six reps each. Let's do it. Then we've got a 3-minute burnout on the bench. Bridging, here we go. By the way, postpartum mamas, I'd rather you do this type of core stabilization work over and above basic crunches all day long. All day. Deep core engagement. Last one. Shit. Oh, that is what training till failure looks like. Six. Awesome. Awesome job, gang. We got one more circuit. It's a 3-minute bridge burnout. Single leg, followed by regular. "30 seconds per side, followed by 30-second hip thrusts. Not bridges, hip thrusts. So more of like a half rep, just glute engagement. You can use a dumbbell for the single legs, or you can go body weight. It's your call. So let me get this timer up. 3 minutes. All right. Changes every 30 seconds. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, switch. Awesome job for 3, 2, and 1. my goodness, I'm all tangled. Here we go. Awesome job for 3, 2, 1. Back to single leg. Good for 3, 2, switch. We have 50 seconds of work on the day. Eight seconds, stay with it. 3, 2, and 1. Last time you'll see these heavy hip thrusts. 30 seconds on the clock. Come on, let's do it. I know your glutes are on fire. Mine are on fire too. Awesome shit for 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Who still thinks you can't get a good hard workout done at home with minimal equipment? Raise your hand. I want to hear from you. And if your friends don't believe you, send them the workout. I hope you enjoyed the podcast or enjoying the podcast. If you listen during your workout, carve some time out for recovery, mindfulness, stillness, just being. Stretch, hydrate, eat, slay the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.